What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Powder Room.
Hey.
Hi, guys. If you guys aren't already, be sure to follow each and every one of our social medias. That's at the Powder Room TV on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So without further ado, allow us to introduce ourselves.
I'm Jayla.
I'm Daphne.
I'm Kaylin.
And I'm Sharon.
Y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Christmas is close, and I'm hoping that Santa gets me that new Apple Watch that just came out. So what do y'all want to see underneath the tree this year?
A waist trainer. So I can get
You do not need no
Yeah.
I want some new lights and a new lens.
I need some 24 karat.
I need some.
Oh my gosh.
Well, okay, today we will be relaxing, okay, in our PJs, if you guys haven't noticed, as we discuss how we slay the holidays. So, what's y'all's favorite Christmas memory?
I would have to say the traditional memory of my dad lifting me up to put the star on top of the tree every year. But last year is the first year that I had to stand on a chair because my dad couldn't get me up there. But
Because how tall are you?
5'9", but my dad's 6'4", so he's a big man. So he's been able to lift me up for the past 20 years. But yeah, that's my favorite memory. What about you guys?
Okay, Daphne, you gonna go?
I mean, I think my favorite Christmas memory is the year that, okay, so
What's the truth?
So my favorite / funniest Christmas memory is when we used to make cookies like every night, and we used to set milk out for Santa Claus. And one night I was like, I'm gonna stay up and see like if Santa can see me, right?
That's similar to
And I saw my dad, like, he walked past the living room, past the Christmas tree, he double took, he picked up the cookies, he made sure he left the little crumbs on the plate. He was like, drank a little milk, okay, left sure it was like half full, and then left, and I was like, damn.
That was your favorite memory.
It was the funniest.
Not real.
It was the funniest. So like it's the funniest. So it's my
It's the
favorite.
most memorable.
Yeah, most memorable. As I get older, it's my favorite memory.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine was similar to that, but I'm a little traumatized right now because I didn't find out. No, my sister and I, every year we had these little dry erase boards, and we used to spend the entire night trying to think of a message to leave Santa.
Yeah.
And we would try so hard to stay up every single year, and we could never do it. Like, we just couldn't. We would always fall asleep, and we'd wake up like, oh my God, we missed them again. And the presents would be there, so that's my favorite memory.
Sharon?
Well, my favorite memory is the one thing I can remember the most is that when my ex he asked me to be his girlfriend on Christmas.
Oh, that's kind of
Yes, so every Christmas I'll be like, oh, I had a boyfriend then. But I don't. That was like the best Christmas when I was asked to be his girl. I was like, yeah.
So do you guys have any like favorite Christmas traditions that you and your family do? I know mine.
Currently?
Yeah, currently. I know mine. We open our gifts at 12 o'clock midnight.
Okay.
Every Christmas.
Okay, we opened one. We
Impatient?
opened one gift on
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, and it took me like 9 years to find out we kept opening pajamas that we wear the night before.
Yeah, but my
Oh,
mom.
so you open
Yeah, my mom
Yeah,
got to
my
pick the
mom,
present.
she'll let me, me and my little brother, she'll let us go through our socks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the
Yeah.
She'll let us go through our socks
your
Christmas
stocking.
Eve.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
She did that every year.
So now, I've been my boyfriend for like 5.5 years now. So we kind of do Christmas together. We'll do it half at his house, half at my house. So we just, we don't really have like a really big tradition yet, but I just like having like a bigger family now. So I get to spend half my Christmas with his family, and then he gets to spend half his Christmas with my family.
So, like, as we get older, do we feel like the traditions and, you know, the culture of Christmas has changed?
I think so. I feel like it.
I honestly, in my household, it really hasn't changed. The only thing with me is I don't sit there and tell my mother what I actually want for Christmas anymore.
Yeah.
You know, she'll ask me.
Right.
But back then, I always used to tell her, give her a list,
Oh,
put it on my
yeah.
refrigerator.
Oh my gosh.
Put it on my refrigerator. But now it's just like, Mom, I don't even know what to ask you for Christmas anymore.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. Like so I know like now we're not that young anymore, so we don't really get gifts. So the fun part that we have now is just getting the young people gifts. So I have a nephew and he has a nephew as well. So just seeing our nephews open up their gifts, y'all don't understand. Like they're little, you know. One is 4, one is 3, and oh my gosh, they are the most excited when they see all these gifts, and it's still magical for them. So that's I like that.
Yeah,
now.
piggyback
I
off
love
of you.
that.
I think the difference now from when we were younger is that when we were younger, it was about receiving, and now that we're older, it's about giving. So like seeing people's reactions when they open their gifts, it's like, you know, I
It
really
feels
did
so
something.
good.
It feels
It
so
feels
good.
so
It
good.
feels so good.
I could cry like.
And then you don't want anything when you get older. You're kind of like, I just want everybody to be happy. Like I want everybody to be alive and blessed and healthy. So
I think for me, the most significant change really has just been, since I'm from California, Christmas time is really just a time that I get to go home and be with my family. So that's the time I look forward to seeing them, you know.
Right.
So I think that's just a change. Really, I don't think, how do I explain it? Decorations, traditions, those haven't changed since I was young. My parents make sure, you know, to keep that alive for us.
Okay. So that leads us to today's debate take. Beat or bust? Beat like your makeup's done, it's beat, you agree. Bust as in you're busted, you disagree. Sharon's going to give us our papers, our beat or bust papers right now.
one more.
Thank you very much.
And you guys are going to tell us if you're beat or bust. Do you agree that Christmas has become a little bit too commercialized, if that makes sense? Beat or bust?
I'm going to go with beat.
Okay.
Because I do think that it's a little too commercialized for children. I think instead of parents making Christmas all about gifts, it's really important to let them know what Christmas is really about. You know? I feel like they should know Jesus' story more than like Santa's.
Right. No,
Like,
you're right.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go with bust. I feel like Christmas time. Okay, so cliche, but it is the most wonderful time of the year. Like it's my
agree.
favorite
I
holiday. So like I feel like
I
it should be jolly. It should be hyped up. It should be gathered around the Christmas tree. Like let's drink eggnog. I just think it's the cutest holiday ever. So I'm gonna go with bust. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
I have to bust as well because I grew up in a very religious household. My grandparents on both sides of my family, they're very religious, like extremely.
Same.
So I knew exactly what Christmas time was really about, but they still allowed us to have that magical Christmas like experience.
yeah.
It was so beautiful. It's just obviously one of the most the most fond memories I have. It's just Christmas time.
Yeah.
And I think that young people nowadays, they should have that. I would love to like give them that. If I could give them my experiences, I would.
I would definitely,
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna say bust also. Again, you know, I'm in Texas and I'm from New York. My mother does not play about me not coming home for Christmas.
Yeah,
so
for
it's
sure.
definitely a time to get together with all of your family members. And like I said, I have to be home for Christmas. There's no way. And it's just, I don't know, everybody is happy. Everybody gets what they want.
I love Christmas time.
It's just
Christmas time too.
I will admit that I'm excited more this year than before because it's getting colder now. But a couple of years ago, it was just like, you know, it was straight flip-flops in Texas.
I think it's
for
only
Christmas.
snowed, well, in my lifetime, like once on Christmas.
See, I'm used to snow every year.
Right, you have no
I
idea.
get to
Snow all
snow
the time.
every year, and it's the best.
That's beautiful. I've always wanted to
It's better
experience
when
a
it's
white
warm.
Christmas.
I mean, it's better when it's cool. Yeah, it's better when it's
Now,
warm.
one thing, like, it's really hard for me to get past is families who are Jehovah's Witness. I feel like kids under the age of 15 and under, they should have the option to at least get something for Christmas. Just imagine, like,
to
you're
get
in
a gift.
school.
Yeah.
know.
You're around other people and they're getting
I think
something
about
that
the
they
kids
got.
the most, so it's just like kind of hard to see kids like that don't celebrate Christmas, and it's like the one time of the year besides your birthday. That's the one time you get whatever you want.
Yeah, and I think it's harder in Western society as well because like that's just like a general thing. I mean, we get out of school for it.
Yeah.
You can't, it's unavoidable to be honest, and so they're gonna ask questions and they're gonna want to be a part of it.
Kids
but
come
it's not
back
just,
with
outfitted with new clothes.
Right, and it's not just that. It's not
That's
just that sect
Right.
of Christianity. There's tons of religions, and just
Okay.
that they don't celebrate Christmas time. And
Yeah,
so
my
it
best
must be
friend.
hard.
Did you
It
know
has
my
to be
best
hard.
friend doesn't get gifts at all, and it was my mom. She went to New York with me last year, and my mom bought her stuff, but
That's
she
sweet.
don't get gifts, and I'm just
That's
like,
tough.
So did you guys ever celebrate Kwanzaa?
No.
I wish I had.
I would never celebrate.
I wish I had too.
I remember seeing it on TV, so like I know
on
relatively
the, on the
what it
Bernie
is.
Mac show.
I saw it on the Proud Family.
Okay.
No, y'all ain't seen it on the Proud Family.
I did, but
Yeah.
I never celebrated it. Not once.
Okay.
After the break, we're going to be playing TPR's version of a Christmas trivia song game. Stay tuned and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the Powder Room TV. Today we're going to be getting into the holiday spirit by playing a little game we like to call Christmas Song Trivia.
Yeah.
Let's get right into it. Behind the scenes we have Ernest, who's going to be conducting the game for us as well.
Hey ladies, how are y'all today?
Hey.
You beautiful women of
Oh,
the day.
thank you. Thank you.
All right, so my first question is for Miss Jayla.
Oh,
So,
snap.
how many times does Santa check his list?
Twice.
Okay, that is correct. So, Daphne,
So point for y'all team, cause y'all on the team.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to
It's your you
reiterate
booty.
that.
It's okay.
Daphne, quick question.
Come on,
the Grinch
team
is
member.
as cuddly as a...
Oh, come on, teammate. What is it? I don't know. Is that a song?
It's something that's not.
It is. The Grinch is as cuddly
Think opposites.
as a...
Think opposites.
How you
He's
know
not
my
because
team?
the song.
He's not cuddly.
Oh, we're not on the team, girl. Get you.
Eh.
Huh?
I need a new teammate.
All right, move on. I'm not
I'm
getting
just
that question.
kidding,
I
friend.
got
I
new
love you.
questions.
You do. So, Kayla,
Hope
it
you
would
lose.
have been a laugh to see mommy doing what last night?
Oh, come on.
You got that right.
Woo! Don't clap for them. Yeah.
So, Miss Sharon, one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say what?
Oh.
Uh-uh.
No, y'all can help each other.
No, she didn't help me.
Repeat the question. They're rude.
Okay, Miss Sharon, once again. One foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say
She's helping her.
5. Four.
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you?
Cheating.
We out of
Won't you guide me through the night?
No, my slave
You
tonight.
did not get that right because the words were wrong, and Caleb had you acting like y'all were in the.
That's not what
What's
it
the-
was.
Bring it back to our team.
So, Miss
What's the answer?
Taylor,
So it's 1-1?
Rudolph with your nose so bright, won't
What
you
you
guide
doing,
my sleigh tonight?
Told you.
I was close. Come on, y'all
No.
could have gave me that.
She said, once you
not
got me
right
through
there.
the
Let's
night.
go, Jayla.
So, Miss Jayla, good
Come on,
tidings
Jay.
to you and all of your. You better sing, girl.
No, what you
Fritz.
doing? What you doing? Daph?
Good tidings
Bro,
to
you're
you
trash.
and all of your kin.
Oh, that ain't right. No, that ain't right. Because I thought it was
Miss
friends.
I should
Daphne.
have kept singing my little
Who
song.
is seated next to me a day or two ago in the song Jingle Bells?
Dang, they
What?
can do
Why do y'all give me the hard ones?
Sweetheart, you have a hard life with these questions.
hard. Maybe you.
Oh, my fun is a one-horse open sleigh.
And Miss Fanny Bright.
Okay.
Who is that? Where is that even in the song?
I quit.
My
Like,
turn.
they're doing
My
the
turn.
extended
My
version. They're not doing the extended version of
So,
Jingle
Miss
Bells.
Kaylin,
Okay.
I'm through. I
why
quit.
do I want my 2 front teeth for Christmas?
You don't even know.
So I can eat.
Dress.
And
So I
I'm going to
can
just stop you there. So I could wish you Merry Christmas.
Wait, what?
So you mean to tell me I can't wish
I
you
thought
Merry
it was
Christmas
to eat all through the night.
I don't like this game.
So I can eat.
So I can eat. Y'all know how hard it is to eat without
I can
your
eat all
Miss
through the
Sharon,
night.
I can tell you what you can do. You can say Merry
what
Christmas.
did Frosty the Snowman do when they placed the magic hat on his head?
He come alive and dances. Dances and sings.
You got that correct, Miss Sharon.
We won.
No, y'all didn't.
No.
Whatever. 2-1.
Miss J-Lo. What does Alvin want for Christmas in the Chipmunk song?
Oh.
A new
Can
sweater.
we pass
A
that one on?
new sweater.
And he wanted a hula.
Hula hoop. Yeah.
He wanted a hula hoop. Sis.
Okay, Ernest, I need a good, easy one.
So Daphne,
Dang it.
on the 11th day of Christmas, what did my true love send to me?
On the 11th.
I wanted a Ferrari, but I did not get that.
Destiny's Child.
I know the Destiny Child version.
Oh, it's not the same, huh?
Friend,
it is
we
not, ladies.
partners.
Oh,
5 golden rings. 2. I'm going backwards. Wait.
It
yeah.
went from 5 to 2.
2 turtles.
Viewers, her math is not wonderful.
Oh, a
And
drummer. Oh.
11
don't
Piper's
know.
piping.
Oh, 11 Piper's of it. There was nowhere I was going.
I suck. I'm
No,
done
you don't. Don't
anyway.
feel bad.
We won.
No, y'all didn't.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with what?
With snow. With snow.
And every Christmas card I write.
That was okay. To be fair, you should have gave me
knows
more
that?
words.
Whatever.
That was actually the question. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with what?
I know
is the
that
question.
song, so y'all not gonna try to play me like I don't know words.
You
I
don't,
don't
baby. You
anybody.
don't. I promise you don't. You
So,
know that. We're losing. I've been
Give it
said
to
I
me,
don't.
give it
What
to
do
me.
Janice and Jen want for Christmas? And the song is beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Oh, Christmas. The best time of the year. But I don't know what I've been I don't even know it's the
They
same
want to get out of
song.
school.
Actually, Kaylin,
No.
I thank you for trying to help your teammate, but they wanted dolls that will talk and will go for a walk.
These are y'all
even
gotta
know
update
these
these
songs.
songs.
J-Lo?
Let's do some boys to
Oh, well,
men,
ladies, this
some
last question is a
Jodeci.
free-for-all.
Before or after 19?
Last
It's a free
question.
for all.
I
It's a
would've
free
known
for all.
that.
Ladies,
All right, it's a free for
this
all.
last question is a free-for-all. What kind of bird has gone away in the song Winter Wonderland?
Hummingbird.
A dove.
You didn't raise your hand.
Hummingbird.
dove.
It's a free-for-all, J-Lo.
It's a fish.
Right.
A dove.
And,
Hummingbird.
Pigeons.
and,
Flamingo.
I said finch at first though.
Blue jay.
Blue jay.
Daphne.
Wait, did we win?
You got home run today.
Yes!
Give yourself a big round of applause.
Slam it up in the comments. Team Jayla and Daphne. Yes!
I think we got more points though.
Everybody know we won.
It was a free-for-all question. So whoever
That doesn't mean it was double
point.
wins. You win.
This little trivia round was fun. I'll catch y'all later.
It was a blast.
Thanks, Ernest.
All right,
Bye,
Mm-mm.
All right, guys, that's enough for the trivia Christmas yang, whatever. So now we're going to get into the question of the day, okay?
Let's do it.
So I have Brittany from North Dakota, okay?
Hi, Britt.
Hey, Brett.
She asks us, how do we deal with death during the holidays?
Well, that went left.
Ouch, Britt.
I personally have not lost anyone close to me
Yeah.
ever, really. So
Oh, girl,
I can't
you
really
lucky.
speak on this
Yeah.
topic.
I'm not saying it's coming, but you know.
I still want to know because it will come one day. So I'm curious to what you guys have to say.
Well, okay. So this is the second year that my grandma is not with us for Christmas, and things changed because we always went over grandma's house for Christmas. So I think it was harder on my mom and for my family because afterwards we didn't really see each other after that. But I think to get over it, to cope with it, is to just appreciate the people that are here now, and uplift the people that you know that are around you now, because everybody isn't guaranteed forever. Go ahead, Caitlin.
Yeah, so
Go ahead.
I think a big thing with this is to keep in mind the person who would be spending the most time with that loved one that you guys lost. So keep them, because it's easy to think about yourself and how much you're hurting, but you want to keep in mind that maybe like if that loved one lived with someone and they're no longer there, you really want to keep that person lifted in prayer. Also keep around them, and just just give them lots of love, because like when I lost my great grandfather, it was just my great grandmother is still here, God bless her heart, but she's the one who we gave all our attention to around the holidays because we knew that like she would get it the most. So to cope with that, I would say just give love, just stay, tightly knit and commune with one another, and just keep each other in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same for me. I never had a personal death really close to me during the holidays. The closest death that I had was my grandfather, and it really hurt my mom. And I was young when I lost him, but I can tell the difference in my mom.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
It
for
takes
sure.
a toll. That's
Yeah.
their dad, their mother,
Yeah.
So I think it's just about appreciating the people that are here now.
Yeah,
You know?
and embrace the presence,
And
because
embrace
they
it.
say that you can feel that loved one, that love and that warmth that they bring. You can feel it around
Yeah.
you if you just
Yeah.
embrace it. It may be hard because it's so sad, depending on when you lost them. Because even if you lost them further, like in the beginning of the year, and it's the first Christmas without them, it's gonna hit hard. It really is. It's gonna be a hard thing to do.
Super hard.
I bet.
Yeah.
It was super hard.
But I can't say that it will get easier. But time
heals.
is a huge factor here, and it will ultimately heal. And then it'll be like happy memories. You'll remember them around the holidays, but it'll just be like, oh, guys, remember? It'll be a little bit more, it'll be less morose.
try not to think of it as a bad thing.
Right.
And again, I say that just stay with your family. Do not stay home by yourself. It's really good to stay with people. Like I said, I've been in an incident to where I've actually had somebody die in my own place. And after that whole incident, I just knew that I wanted to be around nobody but friends and family. Every time I was by myself, I was getting depressed, and I was I was really traumatized. So it's just really stay around people when you feel down, because it'll take your mind off of a lot of things. It
I
really
agree with
will.
that.
For sure.
All right. All right, guys, and that is it for the question of the day. Please, if you guys want to ask us any more questions, you can DM us at the Powder Room TV on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Okay, we'll be right back.
Well, unfortunately, you guys, that concludes today's episode and the season. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to follow each and every one of our social medias. They will be listed down below. And the Powder Room TV at Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. See you guys later. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Bye.